Hello everyone and welcome to another video on F125 for today. So doing something a little bit different on this channel. Decided to do another challenge on my mind. It's called Simulation Damage, Master First against AI. So you see by the title and all that. So looked at the strategy there, decided to go on mediums instead of hards. So I can get through the field nicely without getting any DNF myself. So I got an okay start, not too bad, through the mid-pack. Coming towards turn 1, very nicely through there, trying to avoid collisions and all that, well, apart from that warning thing you just saw. So we're here at Albert Park, as we got dive-bombed the inside of 2 carts at turn 3. So we're at Albert Park, in Australia for this one. I thought, I did this at Baku on F124, when I did this challenge, so just trying to see if it's, I don't know, impossible to get through the field without getting DNF'd and all that, like it was in Baku on F124, where I did this challenge on that game. It's the same as a cockpit cam, just trying to see what it feels like, similar to Master First and all that kind of stuff. So I'll do that, see if it's impossible and all that. So yeah, got past the 2 salvers on the back straight in the 3rd sector now, coming towards the end of the 1st snap. Just taking my time through there, saving a little bit of ERS, and down towards this, well, before the last corner, onto this main straight at the end of the 1st snap, very nicely into P8. So not too bad at all, I'm off to a good start. I'm on medium tyres just to get more grip, a little bit faster than the hard, so just trying to, I'd rather be on the faster tire, I'd rather be on the better tyre than the hard tyres. So yeah, trying to get past this IP down towards turn 3, round the outside. That's very nicely. While I'm saving the ERS at the same time. Not too bad at all. Now we've got this, well, this battle up ahead for P4. So no damage so far. We hope we continue this way. And then I've got to sit my EOS a little bit just down this back straight just to get past the Ferraris and all that. Yeah, feeling good for this one. Just trying to do something a little bit different. This is different on my mind for this challenge. This might be my last challenge I'm going to do on this game, but I haven't done that much on F125 compared to F124, so maybe I should have saved one for F1 on F125 or something like that, but it's what it is, so it's best just do it anyway and just for fun. But this one didn't do that much because I just have other things to do on my mind, so I do apologise for that. It's not because I'm getting bored of it, it's because I'm just got other things to do and all that. I've taken my time and all that. So yeah, so on to this turn 1 right now. Well, didn't mean to do that, but it's what it is. So, not ideal. We move on to turn 3, where we've got into, well, almost a sandwich. Got past my another Ferrari and a McLaren. Not too bad at all through there, into P4. As we come towards a lap later, just catching up to an Aston Martin in for P3. We are making progress. Still got DOS though, so that's, well, it took me a nap to catch them up on that 4. Not too bad. Come towards this sector 3 now, just seeing my EOS a little bit while I'm in the DRS, so that does help a little bit when you're following someone with the EOS battery to save up a little bit. Yeah, the EOS is quite powerful in this game, and also the AI are very quick in the straight line, so that's why I had to figure something different on my mind. Some challenges along the way, like this one I'm doing right now. I'm not doing the battery challenge for today. Well, using no battery against AI on the straights it's very powerful, so that's impossible to beat them. I don't know, it's very difficult. So I thought, well, that was my plan in my head, but I decided to do something different for this one. I decided to do Master First Simulation Damage. So that is what I'm doing for this video. For this one, so don't worry, there was some challenges. Well, I mean, I might think some ideas along the way for these challenges. It'd be on F126, maybe a couple, but just to do something randomly. ideas, but since it had the at the beginning of the game, since the story mode came out for Breaking Point 3, that is why I didn't do that much challenges. So I did do one or twice, like the Copic Cam challenge I did back in a few months ago on this channel. I made a mistake here on that 5, so not the ideal, so made a mistake there when I was following these two. Well, just taking my time and all that, just to save battery, but I made a mistake there, so it happens. Sometimes you make mistakes in these challenges, like I've got a little bit of damage there from my front wing. Not ideal, but I mean, at least I'm still going, at least I'm not DNF myself. Just need to, yeah, just checking my front wing there to make sure it's not red, because that would have been worse. If it was red, I would have failed it. So, but that's okay. So it's okay to get 9 green, but if it's red or something like that, or even sometimes nano, I failed the challenge. I had to start again just to do it properly. Yeah, it took me. Sometimes it takes me a few attempts to do these challenges. Like, it's not just this challenge. It's also the pit stop challenge, where you're trying to. I remember doing a pit stop challenge. The last one, it was very difficult to get through the field. I think the Texas was quite easy, but when you get through the field and you're not sure where they're going and all that. And then apart from that, I got a warning there, getting past this Aston Martin for P3, and that later. Yeah, that was. We move on from there. So going to P3 now. So I'll just taking my time now, just to catch up to the first two, having a nice battle for about a lap and a half at this stage, onto this bit right now. So my plan is to pit in lap 8. Still got another lap 2 that's remaining till I come in. So to go onto the soft tyres, much faster tyres than the hards. So I'd avoid the hards because I'd rather get through the field very easily in using the hards, because hards might, I don't know, it takes time to get the grip in there and all that. It does last longer, but I'd rather be on the mediums and all that. Yeah, so through the end of the first sector now, coming at halfway at this stage. Time I get to the end of that 7, almost at halfway at this stage. Just following these two for now, just taking my time. Get into the DRS. Well, I'm already in DRS, so I'm just trying to save a bit of battery, a little bit, saving it a little bit through here. Come towards this fast left and right, just taking my time through here, make sure I don't make a mistake, like I did. Well, I'm only a tiny bit there, like it was 2 laps ago, but this one was all right. And then come towards this bit. These two are going side by side, so just taking my time through there, through the end of lap 7. Not seeing my ERS because I'm already slowing down a bit further, so it does help the ERS a little bit. Through the last corner now, got past Verstappen on the exit of the corner, and using DRS, use a bit of battery, and come towards turn 1, decided to go for the move, and that is for the lead at Australia. So into the lead, what I've got to do now is fend at P, well, just hold on for the lead at P, down towards turn 3, sorry. And then that is P1 for the lead of the race. So now, that's that out of the way. All I've got to do now is coming towards the end of this lap now, on lap 8 now, at the end of this lap, coming in for my pit stop, and go on to the soft tyres and see if we get a good pit stop or not, and all that. And in go, turn in very nicely, not too bad, and that is a good pit stop by the crew, very nicely. So not too bad. So now we can push on for on my second stint, and then didn't make it out in time for this Red Bull, so I have to, well, just to follow him for now on this lap. Not too bad. So now just taking my time on this lap, try and get the tyres into temperature and not wear them too much, because sometimes if you wear them too much it gets almost like wearing the puncture and all that. Yeah, so just following this Red Bull for now. Got into the DRS straight away. Just taking my time. Wasn't in a rush to because some of these guys up ahead haven't pitted yet, so they're trying to do the overcut compared to the undercut. So I decided to pit on, well, you just saw on lap 8. Just taking my time through there very nicely, get a good exit with EOS and DRS, using all the battery, got past this Red Bull, down towards this braking zone, and that is, well, that is P6 for now, at the end of lap 9. So now come towards at the end of the lap, my teammates decided to pit in. So no bit of radio up in a second.
Oscar's coming in for his stop now.
So yeah, so the pit stops were coming in for some people were doing an extra lap. So that's fine by me. Nice undercut for myself. And that puts me into a nice gap at the front, only by just about 2 seconds or under that from the guys behind. So yeah, so at this point I'm just trying to bring it home, not to get more damage like it was on lap 3 or something, where I collided with the Ferrari a little bit. A slight damage there, but it's okay. But at least I'm still going. So as long as it's, like I said earlier, if it's lower than red or yellow, that means you failed the challenge and all that. But luckily I'm still going. All I have to do is just void the walls, void carnage at the where it happens up the head of me, and then everything else looks fine. So yeah, come to this lap right now. I've just shown you kind of the best time. Well, I mean, I'm not showing you my fast lap of the race, but no point at this stage. So rather just bring it home and race to bed. Really, bring this challenge. Try to get this challenge done and dusted. Really. So yeah, so not bad on my side. So come towards the end of the lap, just gone even faster. Because I'm on soft tyres, because you go a little bit faster on that. So yeah, just set the fast lap of the race on soft tyres, so because they're much faster than the mediums, but the mediums do last longer than the softs and all that. So not too bad. So now I'm just trying to bring it home really. So that's what I did at the moment after the I think it was lap 10 where I decided to just bring it home. So see how it goes from there really. So on that. So yeah, so just trying to think in my head right now, what can I do on this channel? Just thinking some on my mind. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I was thinking like, well, apart from getting a warning there, that was a mistake. So a little bit of mistake there, going a bit wide, but it's what it is. Yeah, I just need to make sure I think some ideas in my head, and at the time, not sure what I'm going to do on this channel, but I'll definitely still playing games though, 100%. And then come towards this bit right here, I got a penalty for cutting the corner, again, at the same pace. So, what I did on, when I overtook someone on the first time. So yeah, so my bad on that. So we move on from there. Luckily I got a nice 3-second gap from the guys behind, so I was quite lucky with that. So yeah, so on to the final lap now of this race. I skipped till that bit because there's nothing happening that much apart from the penalty. Apart from that 3-second penalty I have, that's only a bit what's happening in that race in the second half. So yeah, so that's that challenge done and dusted. It's called simulation damage I just done from last to first. So yeah, just see what I can do down the line. Like I said earlier, just checking the monitor, DF, what damage I've done. Looking like there's only a front wing a little bit, not too bad at all. Yeah, just bring it home now, just to bring it safe. With a nice gap behind me, just about 3 seconds ahead from P2. So no issues there on my side. Yeah, so I'm gonna think some ideas in my head. I'll definitely get some more games. Well, play more games as usual, like when F1 26 DLC will come out. I'm not sure when. Definitely do that. Try and do some like some challenges along the way, and maybe some on 9, maybe some other things as well on down the line. See what I can do from there. Anyway, apart from that, costing the 9 right now, and that is challenge done from last to first. Simulation damage done and dusted. So I'll take that. So no issues at all there. So that's another challenge complete. I was very okay with it. So not too bad at all. I just need to what I gotta do now is just end the video really, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll appreciate it a lot from support for the past, I don't know, about a few months, I say days, whatever, and all that. So yeah, I appreciate it a lot for all the support. So I'll see you guys next video. See you guys next time on F125. Depends what I'm doing on there and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a nice day, enjoy your weekend, and see you later.